Fragrance is not treated as an object, but as a wave. Like a sound, it is born, it travels, it resonates with its surroundings. Hi guys, let's continue with my Temeswara findings. Today I will talk about Susuri. In the world of niche perfumery, it is rare for something to captivate me before I have even smelled the fragrance itself. With Susuri, that is exactly what happened. What drew me in was not a note breakdown or a promise of luxury, but an idea. The word susurrus refers to a soft whisper, a continuous murmur that exists somewhere between sound and silence. From this seemingly simple concept, an entire brand philosophy has been built. And that is where Susuri becomes truly fascinating. While most perfume houses speak about projection, intensity, and presence, Susuri speaks about resonance. Not about how many people will notice you, but something about how long a feeling remains after the first impression has faded. As a physics professor, I am particularly sensitive to the motifs the brand implies. The bottle design is inspired by the phenomenon known as whispering gallery, a space where sound waves travel along curved surfaces, carrying even a faintest whisper across surprisingly large distances. This is not merely an aesthetic inspiration, it is a metaphor for the entire brand. Here, fragrance is not treated as an object, but as a wave. Like a sound, it is born, it travels, it resonates with its surroundings, and ultimately leaves an imprint that outlives the moment itself. This is why I find Susuri reinterpretation of the traditional fragrance pyramid so compelling. Instead of relying on technical terminology, they describe 3 stages of an experience. The approach. It is the first encounter, the initial whisper that captures attention. The resonance is the heart of the composition, the moment when fragrance and skin begins their own conversation. And the third one, the aftermath. It is not merely the base, it is the emotional residue, the memory left behind long after the scent itself has settled. It is one of the few reinterpretations of fragrance language that feels natural and meaningful rather than manufactured for marketing purposes. Now let's talk about the fragrance. So if Susuri's philosophy is built around the whisper, then Salty Whisper is its warmest frequency. From the very beginning, the approach unfolds through coconut powder, bergamot, and saffron. The coconut is neither tropical nor playful. Instead, it feels like a soft layer of sunlight resting on the skin, while bergamot introduces a luminous freshness and saffron adds the golden glow of a late summer afternoon. The true personality of the fragrance emerges during what Susuri calls the resonance. Salted caramel, ylang ylang, and violet. They create something that is difficult to describe without invoking the sense of touch. This is neither a traditional gourmand fragrance nor a conventional marine scent. Salty Whisper manages to be salty, creamy, warm, and airy all at once. It evokes the sun-kissed skin after a day by the sea, the trace of salt that remains long after the water has dried. That feeling and fleeting moment when the warmth of your skin becomes something magnificent. It is the warmth of air around you. It is here that the fragrance fully justifies its name. It does not speak loudly. It does not demand attention. It exists like a whisper that continuously returns. In the final stage, the aftermath, tonka bean, oak moss, and amberwood creates a soft resonance that lingers on the skin for hours. there is no some dramatic ending or transformation. Instead, this fragrance gradually becomes a memory. And perhaps that is the greatest achievement. Salty Whisper does not try to be an event. It strives to be a feeling. And feelings, much like whispers, are often at their most powerful when they are at their quietest. For that reason, Susuri is more than just a new perfume brand to me. It is one of the rare examples where concept, design, and composition all speak the same language, a language of resonance, intimacy, and a form of luxury that never needs to raise its voice to be heard. Marvelous. Salty Whisper is the one which is in my collection, but I must admit, now I have the sample set of all of those, and I will talk about all of those fragrances eventually. I'm just sorry and I am sad that I haven't bought all of those fragrances, because each of those fragrances is a masterpiece. So if you were ever be in a position to try Susuri, I encourage you to do so. And if you want a perfect summer blind buy, then Salty Whisper, believe me, it's something that you need to have in your collection.